Hey guys, we want to show you a noni tree a friend of ours has. Okay, here's what the tree looks like. Really pretty leaves. And they're kind of all over the islands and they do grow wild. We've actually found some in Hana. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick some of these noni and we're going to put them in a jar.
How do you know they're ready?
Well, you kind of wait till they're more like this. What happens is the texture, they get very soft and really mushy. But we're just going to take these and they'll get softer and they get really soft. I like to take them like this and pick them because they really stink. So
what do they smell like?
They call them cheese fruit.
Because it smells like stinky cheese too.
Smell like throw up.
Call it the barf fruit. But
very, very, very exciting fruit. We'll go over more of the details when we show you how we're going to jar them up.
Here's a pile that we picked already, and we're going to go ahead and jar those up, and we'll show you that in just a minute. Soon. It's a big tree. My little hunter and gatherer.
Okay, now it's been about a week now since we picked fruit from the tree. Now they just ripe. They kind of have that gushy. You can tell
They're really
texture is
stinky
different
right now.
Yeah, they really stink. Kind of starting to get used to the smell. They still have that fruit tinge, but they just still have a really, when they start to ferment like this and they riper, they get just even stinkier and stinkier. They've been in the garage and I had to keep opening up the door in the garage first couple days because they're really smelling up the garage. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to put them in a jar. See, the skin starts to peel off. Stinky fruit. So just kind of push it in there where we fill up the space. Do a little one here, we top it off. Then we're going to close it off with the lid. We're going to put the date on it. So the date is the 25th. And it's going to sit in the sun for 2 months. And that's the fermentation process. So what we did, we got a couple here. We did these on the 18th. You can see how much liquid has already started to go up in there. And it gets really gassy. It's really really hard. I've been letting some pressure out. I don't want it to crack the jar, but you can see how much liquid. Now here's one that we first did. And it's got the brown tinge. It kind of has the noni color now with the juice, the noni juice. So this one, maybe we'll taste it. It still doesn't taste good even when it's done.
That one has another month.
Yeah, it's got another 3 weeks or so. So I'm going to put the other ones in here too. Ooh, there's a big fatty. I don't know if we're all going to fit. Maybe we'll just eat one raw. You want to have one? Just going to put it in here, and they're really already juicy. So once they kind of start to ferment, there's a little ant in there. It is going to be trapped in there forever, entombed. Oh well. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll check back with you in a couple weeks and we'll show you the outcome of the fermenting of the famous noni juice.
We'll show you the taste test.
Yeah, the taste test. Well, how about this? We'll taste one now.
No way.
Let's see what it tastes
You're
like.
not gonna, are
What we'll
you?
do is maybe we'll open it up.
Ooh, you can.
Okay, see how
Put
it's
it this
kinda,
way, it smells like Limburger cheese and blue cheese mix.
Now see how it's kind of fleshy and it has the seeds? Let me see here. We'll taste it. I tasted one once. Tastes like it smelled. Very kind of vinegary tasting. Not very good.
Does it taste like barf?
Woo!
Did you swallow it?
I got seeds. That's nasty.
I guess it's not a go.
The noni juice they sell in the jars is actually it actually does a numbing effect on your tongue. Wow, it really does. It numbs your mouth. That's very interesting. But it's supposed to be a pretty incredible fruit. So we'll let you know how it goes. I don't think it ever tastes good.
Try putting some on my mosquito bite.
There we go.
See if that
Check
works.
back with you soon. Aloha. Okay, now we're back. Now, we've got the noni fruit here. It's been about a couple months now. Now, noni has been really known for, Polynesians have used it for a long time. They use it to heal all kind of skin ailments. It's really known, to help for cancer. Actually has very high in antioxidants. You're supposed to do like an ounce a day. So what we did is we put them in there, and you can see it's starting to get nasty looking in there.
Ew. It's
And
working.
then
Looks
this
like
is
it's
the one
supposed
too.
to,
It kind of has the brown. Now, a lot of noni juice that they sell on the market, all the network or all those companies that are selling noni, they got a lot of fruit juices in them. And the noni, it's supposed to be at least 3/4 of it's supposed to be noni, but it's supposed to be pretty strong tasting. Now, when I ate it, it had that numbing effect. It doesn't have the stinky smell now after it's been basically sitting and fermenting in the sun. So we're going to strain it out here. That's about it.
Ew, should you like press it or anything to get the rest of the stuff
No,
out?
didn't say to do that. So
Alright.
here's just the one noni. That's the very first one I did, and that one's been about 2 months. This one was done on 4/18, and these other ones here on the 25th. So these are real close to each other, so I'll get more out of it. But
This is just a tester one.
that's it. So this is a tester. It doesn't smell that bad, because when it comes to the other fruit, when it comes
No,
off,
actually it doesn't.
yeah, that's why they call it the vomit fruit. It's really nasty. This is supposed to be very, 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 very helpful. I want to try to do it because I have a little eczema I've been trying to get rid of, and this is supposed to help with skin problems. So, bottoms up. Just a little sip. I only need an ounce of it a day. It's very bearable, palatable. It's not that bad at all. I don't think you need to add sweetener to it at all. Kind of has a medicinal tea taste. One thing that's really neat too about the noni plant is that it matures in about 18 months, and it produces fruit every month of the year, which is really so continually going. Sometimes they call it the fathom fruit. So basically, if there's no food, people eat it because it's stinky, but it'll still keep you alive. It'll grow in forest all the way down to volcanic soil, sandy soil, so it's a very tolerant one. So I kind of look at plants like that that are very strong, that can kind of take anything, all different environments, probably have a lot of medicinal properties. It's not bad at all. This is something I could do every day. I've had a lot worse. I think tequila is 10 times worse. Let's see if Sarah will drink it.
Alright. It doesn't smell that bad. Should I not inhale when I drink it?
Just
Did you hold your
drink
breath?
it. No, it's no worse than. It's not like.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
not as
compared
bad
to
as
what
I
it
expected
smelled, compared to
be.
what it smelled like, it's
No,
not
I
that bad.
expected it to be pretty gnarly.
Yeah?
It's not bad. Not bad. I'd rather make my own than get the jarred stuff with the sugar, so that works.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys know the progress if we notice anything and how often we do it and everything.
So a quick little thing I just wanted to show you before we go. We got some bananas going. I had some starters going, some mint that Sarah got from the store, and I just put it in the pot, and there's our goji berry plant. And actually I have a little apple tree going. But here's our bananas right outside our patio. The bananas trees we got here finally started producing bananas. So there you have it.
Okay, bye.
Aloha.
Aloha.